Welcome to the enchanting world of Africa Folktale, where wisdom and adventure await. Get ready to embark on a journey with Nneoma and Chinasa, two sisters who will discover the true meaning of wealth, power, and redemption. In the small village of Ogweshiaku, nestled in the heart of the Nigerian Delta, there lived a powerful and wealthy woman named Mama Ejiro. She was known throughout the land for her beauty, her wealth, and her ruthless business tactics. Mama Ejiro had built her fortune through hard work and cunning, but she had also made many enemies along the way. One day, Mama Ejiro gave birth to twin girls, whom she named Nneoma and Chinasa. The girls were born with a sparkle in their eyes and a mischievous grin on their faces. From a young age, they were spoiled and indulged by their mother, who taught them everything she knew about business and power. As they grew older, Nneoma and Chinasa became known throughout the village as the rich bad girls. They were feared and respected by all, and they knew how to use their wealth and beauty to get what they wanted. But little did anyone know, the twins' birth was not just a coincidence. They were born with a special destiny, one that would change the course of their lives and the fate of the village forever. Years passed, and Nneoma and Chinasa grew into beautiful and cunning young women. They took over their mother's business empire, expanding it and making it even more successful. But despite their wealth and power, they felt something was missing. One day, while exploring their mother's old trunk, they stumbled upon an ancient golden amulet. It glowed with an otherworldly light, and they knew immediately that it was special. The amulet, they discovered, had the power to grant wishes. But it came with a warning: each wish would come with a terrible price, one that would affect not just the twins, but the entire village. Nneoma and Chinasa were torn. They wanted to use the amulet to further their wealth and power, but they were also afraid of the consequences. Little did they know, their decision would set off a chain of events that would change their lives forever. Nneoma, the more impulsive of the twins, couldn't resist the temptation of the amulet. She wished for a grand mansion, one that would surpass even their mother's grandest dreams. To their surprise, the mansion appeared overnight. It was grand and beautiful, with sparkling fountains and marble floors. But as they celebrated their good fortune, strange things began to happen. The villagers, who had once respected and feared the twins, began to turn against them. They accused them of using dark magic to get what they wanted, and they vowed to take revenge. Nneoma and Chinasa realized too late that the amulet's power came with a terrible price. They had to find a way to undo the damage before it was too late. As the villagers' anger grew, Nneoma and Chinasa's empire began to crumble. Their businesses failed, their friends turned against them, and their mansion was vandalized. The twins were forced to flee the village, leaving behind everything they had worked for. They realized too late that their greed and selfishness had brought them down. But as they wandered in the wilderness, they stumbled upon an old wise woman who revealed to them the secrets of the amulet. She taught them how to use its power for good, and how to undo the damage they had done. Nneoma and Chinasa returned to the village, determined to make things right. They used the amulet's power to heal the damage they had done, and to bring prosperity back to the village. They worked tirelessly, using their wealth and influence to help those in need. They built schools, hospitals, and roads, and they became known as the rich good girls. But just as they thought they had finally found redemption, a new challenge arose. A dark sorcerer, one who had been seeking the amulet's power for himself, threatened to destroy the village and everyone in it. Nneoma and Chinasa knew they had to use the amulet's power one last time. They wished for the strength and courage to defeat the sorcerer, and they prepared for battle. The final battle was fierce and intense. The twins fought with all their might, using every trick in the book to defeat the sorcerer. In the end, it was Nneoma who came up with the plan that would save the day. With the sorcerer defeated and the village safe, Nneoma and Chinasa were hailed as heroes. They had finally found redemption, and they had learned the value of using their wealth and power for good. The moral lessons of these stories are: the story of Nneoma and Chinasa, the rich bad girls, teaches us valuable lessons about the dangers of greed, the power of redemption, and the importance of kindness and humility. Their journey shows us that wealth and power are not the ultimate goals, and that true happiness and fulfillment come from relationships, community, and contributing to the greater good. We learn that forgiveness and second chances are essential, and that our actions have consequences that affect those around us. And so, the story of Nneoma and Chinasa comes to an end, leaving us with a treasure trove of wisdom and inspiration. Their journey reminds us that true wealth lies in the relationships we build, the kindness we show, and the positive impact we have on our communities. May their tale inspire you to be the best version of yourself, to cultivate empathy and generosity, and to always strive for redemption and personal growth. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating adventure into the world of Africa Folktale. Until next time, farewell.